Forevermore, Daniel Craig will be known as the 6th James Bond, if you count George Lazenby. But there's much more to his acting bow than just 007. His CV boasts everything from a British gangster flick to a big-budget fantasy film. But where did it all begin for Daniel Craig? Born in Merseyside, the blonde Bond moved to London to join the National Youth Theatre when he was 16. He appeared in several minor telly roles in the 90s, including an episode of Drop the Dead Donkey, but was introduced to a more international audience in 2001 when he starred opposite Angelina Jolie as her rival and love interest in Tomb Raider. His career continued stateside when he landed a part in the Sam Mendes movie Road to Perdition a year later with Tom Hanks and Paul Newman.
How is Michael? Is he okay?
I've spoken to him.
By 2003, it was time for another Hollywood leading lady. This one came in the shape of Gwyneth Paltrow. He played her husband in Sylvia, the life story of prominent American poet Sylvia Plath. Then in 2004, it was back to Britain to star in Matthew Vaughan's gangster film Layer Cake. He took on the part of Mr. X, an unknown cocaine dealer. In 2005, Craig teamed up with the world's most famous director, Steven Spielberg, for his controversial film, Munich. It was the story of the Israeli Secret Service hired to assassinate the terrorists behind the 1972 Olympic attack, which killed 11 Israeli athletes. A year later, arriving on a speedboat down the Thames, it was confirmed after months of speculation Daniel Craig was, in fact, the new 007.
I knew positively when Monday. It was Monday, yeah. I was in Baltimore and I got the phone call.
And when you got the phone call, what was your reaction? Talk us through that.
I need a drink.
The man was Le Chiffre, private banker to the world's terrorists, which would explain how he could set up a high-stakes poker game at Casino Royale in Montenegro.
Life since then has been rather successful, as well as debuting as James Bond to fantastic reviews, despite some early critics speculating he wasn't up to the job. Daniel Craig's put in stellar performances in some pretty other big movies. Craig clearly enjoys a bit of on-screen action, as he is, of course, back for another go at Bond. The locations were a bit warmer than for the Golden Compass, and there was less chance of running into a snow leopard during filming. Fans have got just a few days to wait now to find out if Craig can deliver the second time around for Quantum of Solace.